Alright, YouTube, it is the Bat Nerd, and welcome back to a Super Saturday. And as you can see, I'm doing my whole reviews now from a different angle of my room because when I did it on the floor, I just always hurt the bottom of my back and stuff. So, yeah, I'm doing it from this kind of different angle. Anyway, yes, Super Saturday. So, for that, I am reviewing Season 3 of DareDevil. So, Charlie Cox is back as the blind lawyer by day, vigilante by night. And this season, Wilson Fisk is back and he is meaner than ever and manages to manipulate prison guards and the FBI to get him out of prison and give him a penthouse under house arrest, whilst Matt Murdock stops at nothing to make sure he gets back in prison, or maybe better, kill him. And he has to go, not only that, but Matt also makes, some big revelations about himself. And of course, he has his friends, and Foggy and Pay and Karen, and he also discovers his mother in this, who is a nun and stuff, and we even meet a new character called Dex, Poindexter, who becomes, well, I was hoping he'd become Bullseye in this season, but he didn't. Well, I was assuming he was Bullseye, given one episode where it's all about his childhood and stuff that Fisk looks into. So, let's get on to my likes and dislikes about this third season. So, as you know, Netflix cancelled Iron Fist and Luke Cage. Didn't care much for Iron Fist. I did think it was starting to get better, and Luke Cage, well, they kind of ended that on a good note, so I wasn't too disappointed by that. Okay, so, Daredevil Season 3, my likes. I liked that they brought Fisk back, and he was meaner than ever. I also liked that we got a bit more answers and more origins into some of our characters other than Matt. And I thought the finale was good. A lot of good action packs. It's really action packed here, and I thought it was great. I also liked the character of Ray Nadine. He was trying to do good by his family, but then ended up getting caught up in the whole ordeal with Fisk and manipulated by him. And he wanted to be a good person, but was forced to do bad things. I also liked Foggy in this. He was more badass, more of a tough lawyer. And also I liked the character of Karen Page. She too was more badass in this and more smarter and tougher as a character. And I feel like a lot of the characters had development in this season, and stuff. My dislikes. Now, Daredevil did not wear his red devil costume in this, which I thought was a little disappointing. I really liked that costume, and I don't know why he had to go back to his old one. I think it was in the Defenders that got destroyed or something, or I don't know, but we did see his red devil suit in this. It just wasn't worn by Matt. It was worn by Poindexter, who was an imposter, and had a very good aim at striking and throwing things. Now, of course, he becomes Bullseye, but like I said, I think they're trying to keep it open for another season where they can introduce him, and I actually hope we do get a fourth season of Daredevil, because I really want to see this unfold. Him become Bullseye, because I really want to see that character. I thought we was going to see him as Bullseye in this season, but we did not, but I guess they want a reason to make a third season. But yeah, Matt was back to his old costume, which I thought was a bit naff, but somehow he made it look badass and was tougher than ever. But I would have liked to have seen, Daredevil in his red suit. But yes, this season was okay. There were not as many boring episodes. There were some boring episodes, but the action and conflict between Matt Murdock and Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin, and Poindexter kept me watching, and yeah, it was definitely an improvement. I just can't say the same for Matt Murdock's the Daredevil's costume in this one, because it was the one he wore throughout season 1. But yeah, I really hope in the next season we get that Red Devil suit back, with Matt, because that's the look for Daredevil. It's the Daredevil look, and I want to see that more. So, yeah, Daredevil season 2. It was an okay season. Definitely recommend it if you liked all the previous 2 seasons. So far, season 2 has been my favorite season. I thought this was better than season 1, but not as good as season 2. Daredevil season 3, sorry. Final thoughts and ratings. I enjoyed this season, like I said. A few slow episodes there, a couple in the middle of the season, but still, I managed to sit through it. I watched it all. I enjoyed it. I watched it over a week, because there's like 13 episodes, and I can't watch like a dozen episodes in one day. I watched like 2 episodes a day, except for one episode I watched it once. I watched 3 episodes in one day, but then after that I watched like 2 episodes a day. So yeah, it was a good season. So my ratings, I'm gonna give Daredevil season 3. I think I'll give this 3 Batarangs out of 5. 3 Batarangs out of 5 for Daredevil season 3. So that has been Super Saturday. I have been the Bat Nerd, and that has been my Super Saturday review, Daredevil season 3. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It would really mean a lot. And to hit that notification bell, all my social media links are down below in the description. So, until next time, it is Bat Nerd out.